Beginning tonight with the monkeypox virus outbreak.
World Health Organization and Governor Gavin Newsom have issued emergency declarations due to the rapid spread of the virus. The first monkeypox case in the U.S. was confirmed May 17th. CDC says there are now more than 6,300 confirmed cases. In California, more than 800. Governor Newsom declared a state of emergency yesterday, saying that many of the policies created during the pandemic can help with monkeypox.
Top of that, California state lawmakers are asking for nearly $40 million in emergency funding, money meant to help counties make testing and vaccines more available.
So far, larger cities like San Francisco and Los Angeles have been the most impacted. There has been a high demand for vaccinations, very long lines in those cities, but there's simply not enough supply. Action News 8 reporter Christian Balderas has more.
The Monterey County Health Department is limiting vaccines to those who've been exposed or are immunocompromised. The general public cannot get the vaccine as a preventative measure.
But as far as the general population, right now, the population that's not at high risk of monkeypox, the risk is very low.
If you suspect you have monkeypox, you're encouraged to contact your doctor. They are required to report cases to the county health department, who will determine if you're eligible for the vaccine. As of July 26, Monterey County has only received 118 vaccine doses.
The data shows that in this outbreak, the population that's greatest risk right now are men who have sex with men, primarily gay, bisexual men. Other populations that are considered much lower risk. And so right now we're really focusing on those individuals.
Monkeypox causes rashes and lesions that, while not often fatal, are extremely painful. Someone catches it by prolonged skin-to-skin contact. That can be through sex, but also through kissing and sharing bed sheets and clothing with someone who's infected. Activists and LGBTQ+ members warn that overly focusing on sex and their community is stigmatizing.
There was a New York Times editorial in the first years of the HIV crisis in which they said, "Don't worry, it hasn't reached the general public." And that was wrong on a couple of bases. It was applying to people it had reached with chopped liver and not valuing them.
Senator John Laird, the first gay man to serve in the state legislature, warns everyone is at risk.
This is an early stage, and you have to keep it in the early stage. And if you don't keep it in the early stage, then there might be broader risk.
Christian Balderas reporting for us there. Right now on the KSBW News app and KSBW.com, we have a look at what you need to know about monkeypox, including symptoms and treatments. There's also an interactive map showing where cases are in California right now. You will find it all on our homepage at KSBW.com.